connection. Got the big screen, and then I have folks on the phone. So okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing double duty here.
Marvin, you look confused. You okay, sweetie?
I'm good. We're still just trying to figure out a couple of last minute details.
Hey, look, you know, this is the senior citizen Zoom.
Hey, right.
Oh, it's okay. I mean, I'm gonna be on it here, but see, I want to be able to walk around and show things. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we're connecting multiple devices and trying to synchronize systems and
I was cold, now I'm getting hot. Okay.
That was cold too. It was cold in here.
Okay, so like I said, what's going on in Las Vegas? Can you did y'all get it? I see y'all got it together in Nevada. Y'all came on across for us. Begin the scene at the White House in Germany. We start with you with breaking news. The president's legal losses piling up, and now the president's You're very low. Can barely hear you. A member of the president's legal team, even according to the president.
I don't even know where to begin with this one, Eric.
Okay, whoever has the television on, please turn it off. Okay, I see. Who else am I seeing here? Thank you. Who is that? Wait a minute, I can't see. Rosemarie. Hey, Rosemarie. Zoom. Okay. So you want to pay your power to the people. You're waiting on some people. So Marvin has a special music selection to start us off. So to take you back and to take you forward.
Okay.
As soon as he finds it. All right, I see your earrings. Okay, you're looking good. Wonderful. Somebody else trying to get in. Okay. In accordance with our theme. Look at that.
For God's sake, we got to give more power to the people. For God's sake, why don't you give more power to the people?
Hey, Tanya.
No, I'm looking at it. I'm on a Zoom.
Right.
$2 more.
Okay.
There's no price for love.
Okay.
Whatever you do, just be glad you got it. For God's sakes, more power to the people. Why don't you give more power to the people?
Starting church service. Okay, somebody's coming in. Noel. Hey, Noel, you just missed the Power to the People song. Oh, we got a little bit more. Well, hello, and how is everyone? Yes. Okay. Just want to welcome you all to our showroom in our home, since we can't be on the road to see any of you for the moment, but this soon shall pass. Let us pray.
Yes, yes.
Let us pray. So hoping that all of you are well and staying safe and staying put. Hey, Sharon, I think you're in now. We are going to show you some of our power selections today. I have done a collection of power pins and representing the 100 years of the red, black, and green flag. I did a collection of red, black, and green earrings as we go forward with our power movement. And as Marvin says, since we saved America again, us women, us Black women especially, as I say, but we saved the world. So here we go. And let us, just stay mindful, prayerful, and positive that things are gonna be looking up. So
we hope so.
Yes.
On January the 20th, we hope so.
Yes.
We stay prayed up every day.
That's right. Yes, we do. So with that, Marvin.
Yeah. So the theme, generally speaking, that we've been vibing on is cultural healing, and we lift that up because we've been through political turmoil, and because we have been focused really almost every day for 4 years on the chaos. It's broadcast on every news station. We're hearing the tweets and the absurdities, and it's gotten under our skin, into our spirits. It's clouds over our head, and then on top of that, we have this virus that's been allowed to spiral out of control because of the incompetence of the chaos, of the political chaos, and we're suffering. We're suffering through the loved ones we've lost. We're suffering because we're shut in and we can't move around and do the things we used to do. And, we're suffering because it's weighing on our spirits. We're human beings. We are the original human beings, and we feel and we take these things to heart. Hundreds of thousands of people needlessly dead, weighs on us. Black, white, indifferent. We don't want anyone to die or suffer, needlessly. So it affects us. And because we've been through all of this, and because there appears to be an interruption in the chaos, I'm not going to say this is relief, but hopefully an interruption in the chaos coming in January, we need to start healing ourselves. And especially you sisters, the Black women who are the power source of the world, not the Democratic Party, the entire planet. You all need to take care and heal from the damage that's been inflicted. And the healing can't take place in the political arena. We're all ecstatic that Joe Biden was elected and Kamala Harris will be vice president. That's wonderful. But they cannot heal what's been broken. They cannot repair the damage through legislation or proclamation. That's some soul work that we need to do. And that's work that's done in the culture. And so what we were trying to bring to mind was that we need cultural healing. And there's so many different ways that that can happen. You know, as artists, our contribution is to create and to infuse into the objects that we create that spirit of healing, of empowerment, of lifting you up so that when you touch these things, when you wear these things, healing takes place. When you wear it out into the environment and your friends and family see it, they are healed by it. We heal through the foods we eat, the meals we prepare. We heal, you know, through the books we read, through the music we listen to. That's where the healing comes from. So we're just trying to do our part and let everybody know that really the power is already in you. We are kind of misguided in thinking that the power is political. You gave the politicians power. You lent them your power. And as Akosua said, you saved the country. Now it's time for us to heal ourselves. When you're on the airplane, the flight attendants say, in case of an emergency, you know, put your mask on first. So here we are, you know.
Having to wear masks.
Having to wear masks.
Every day.
And do some self-healing. So, you know, think about that and recognize that in your spirit, you are also a healer. When you pick up the phone and talk to somebody, the tone in your voice, that soothing connection heals the person you're talking to. You know, we wanted to really highlight the nature of power, the nature of the power that we have, and to make certain that, you know, we're aware of it and that we're using it for ourselves and for each other, because the trauma is not over. This virus is just beginning, and we don't know where this is going to wind up. We don't know what the economy is going to look like. We see what it's done to the educational system. People have lost jobs. People are getting ready to be evicted. The winter's coming. As Gil Scott-Heron says, it's winter in America. Look out. So you need to fortify, you know, take care of yourself. Of course, be safe. And, you know, we're trying to share our love and our spirit with you through the things we create. So that's, you know, the theme. And we hope you enjoy some of the things we've created. And we really thank you for taking the time to spend some time with us and each other.
And with that, we're going to start the slide presentation. Thank you, Jeanette. Is the theme, what's our theme? Cultural healing, power for our people. I went back to something that I started doing years ago. After my mom passed, I started creating these pens that, as I will just share with you, as I say, the Power Pen was born out of love and loss. It helped me pay homage to my mother. From her, I draw a love for making everything more beautiful. And I wanted to capture and represent the intense feelings that really affected the energy that she embodies in me. And I wanted these power pens to have lively feelings representing a deeper spiritual power, bold and forceful. My dear friend, Ellen Samuels, who named them power pens, who has joined the ancestors, said, the power pen is a reflection of the ancient power of our visions, the spiritual power that is our life force, and the power we claim when we serve the master's plan. The power pen expresses the power within us. So when you wear the power pen, my hope is that you experience the spirits of the ancestral connection, bold, beautiful, and powerful. This is number one. She is my spirit dancer, gold-plated, mass profile with a mesh steel dress with sterling and crystal embellishments. This pen is about 9 inches long total length, and that's number one.
So an administrative word, we've muted everyone during the presentation, but if you have comments, you can make them in the chat and we can respond to you that way.
Thank you. Number two, and she is sold. Let me say that first of all, ladies. This is my Bald Beauty, which is leather. The face is leather and the embellishments is fringe, feathered leather treatment with the leather with sterling. So we had the presentation yesterday. So yes, she went yesterday. Number two is my black and gold, number three, sorry, black and gold angel. She is a solid piece of gold-plated, fringed, black onyx beads and black feathers. This is my Maasai dancer. She is silver that's been burnished with wrapped red and green wires and leather fringe with red, black, and green beads. And this is my Ankh dangle to the life force and Aquaba, which is for fertility. Anybody out there want to get pregnant with beaded fringe?
Keep hope alive.
With beaded fringe. And the design is from Ghana. The Aquaba dial is from Ghana, West Africa. Oh, so hold on, I'm showing you. Okay, this is a amulet neck piece, and this is a sample, an introduction of what's to come in the next 2 weeks, where I'm going to be doing a collection of Kuba infused and embellished Cuba and leather with other materials to create amulets and neck pieces. And this is one of the first works that I finished for that. So this is a sneak presentation. This is starting the red, black, and green collection. All of these pieces are mostly of resins from different parts of the world that I'm just remembering. And everything is hand fabricated. That is, each piece is cut and sanded and shaped and all of that, and embellished with glass and crystal beads throughout. And all of these will be pierced earrings. More red, black, and green. I call these the ones before, and number 9 are my dancer dangles. And number 10 is a stylized hoop, which is sold. 2 more. These are not sold. We can put those back in the collection and circulation. These are my abstract sculptural hoop earrings on sterling silver wire. Red, black, and green hoops. Black resin, number 13. The pair is $150 on sterling wire, and number 14 are a solid red. I figured we should start getting ready for the holiday. We need some red earrings, everybody, and that's a pair. Another pair of red, black, and green. These are my pleated Maasai swings, as I call them. These are resins with coconut shell beads, that black column that you see at the top, and crystal and glass beads. And they're $75 each. Everything basically is a single piece, so you can mix and match, you know, as you see them. Moving to my black boat Maasai earrings, hoops. And these are black resin and polymer clay. That is the bronze part that you see in the front. A pair of ivory, or singles, I should say. These are mobiles in ivory and sterling. A collection of red, as I said, let's get ready for the holiday. Even if you're not going out, you can wear them around the house, as I say. I put earrings on every day. I encourage it. It makes you feel good. As a friend and customer in LA would say, earrings make it better. These are all resin assemblage, or as I say, assembled pieces. We have a dancer, number 21, a crescent, number 22, and these are the abstract layered pieces, number 22 and number 23. And they are resins and polymer clay with crystal and glass beads. Some red illusions. Those of you that are familiar with the illusions. A basket hoop, abstract sterling with black resin and buffalo horn. And a collection of black, a dancer, 28, a mobile 29, and they all kind of like mobiles, the moving ones. And 30 is a crescent with sterling embellishments, and 31 is a what I call a baby waterfall. That's in bamboo, what is it? Recycled bamboo, black bamboo resin. Number 33, you know, I had to throw a little purple in, and that's my favorite color. I plan to have more colors also as the season progresses. But this is a sample of some purple assemblage, as I call them, 3 assembled pieces with, these are on gold wire and crystal and glass beads. And I'll be able to hold these up if you have any of them. They're right behind me in the showroom, and I can hold pieces up so you can see the full view of them. One more purple piece. This is a double, what would I call it? Pear-shaped hoop with a etched resin in purple on one side and solid lucite. That's not the word I'm looking for. Not lucite, translucent on the other side, and crystal beads. And that's my presentation. So I hope you took notes, put down numbers. Just the few that I did say were sold or that you saw were sold are sold. So everything else is available. And he's gonna unmute you for a moment. Do I need to take notes? Do I need to get a pencil and pad? Get it.
Okay.
Who's talking?
Roger, how do
Yeah, muted.
You're unmuted, Joe.
Okay. I would like to see the power pin number 1 again.
Okay.
At this point, you can unmute yourself, I think. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, I can do my phone. Right. Okay. Joe, can you see? Wait a minute. I'm going to try to get out of this light some. Can anybody see that? Everybody see that?
No.
Okay, I'm going to lay it on something dark.
So again, if you have a question or comment, you can unmute yourself at this point.
Can you all see that? Is that any better?
A little bit.
Then, okay, I'm going to hold it up. That's not helping. Let's put it here. It's this light. It's too light.
A close one.
Yeah.
Put it against your black sweater.
On
Yeah, that's better.
my sleeve. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can you see it?
I can see it, but it's just if you only can get a little closer because it's the reflection.
It's a glare.
Yeah.
The glare. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, can we see the original picture again then? That might help. I just want to see the.
Okay.
So did I miss the presentation? You guys were on yesterday?
We were on Facebook yesterday.
Oh, I missed that. I didn't see that.
You got the email, right?
Well, I have so many, but I just happened to see this one today.
Okay.
I missed out.
You can't move what?
Huh.
Now it's not moving?
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
I gotta do a screen share.
Okay. All right.
Give me 1 second. Where we at?
At least you know how to do this.
It's a little quirky, but
Hmm.
why does it keep doing that? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's try. Yeah, you should see it about now.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold it up again.
Okay.
And again, we're going to email you a copy of this slideshow so you can take your time and look at it also.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on my shoulder.
It's really a very stunning piece. I mean, it's
Yeah, I like it, but let's see.
I have to lay that away. That is real cute. It is real. That is a pretty pen.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Because it would match my earring that you still have.
Still have.
You know that one that you're working on? That would match
Yes,
my
yes,
earring.
I know that one. I'm working on.
Okay.
Okay.
okay, we don't want to have to mute anybody now.
That's a stunning pen. That's really pretty.
Thank
You
you.
only made one of those?
Always one.
Always one.
Oh, okay.
One
That's
product.
right.
Well, I'm interested in buying it. If some, did you want it for your earring?
No, go ahead, sweetie. Go right ahead, girl.
I'll pull this down. I'll put
Okay,
it on. All
I'm
right.
gonna buy that at Kuswa.
All right. Got you, Joe.
She can have it.
All right.
God bless you.
Chad. God bless you.
Thank you.
We're
Thank
not
you.
gonna fight on our Zoom. We're
I
not
don't
gonna
do it.
fight.
No, it's, no, Zoom, the Zoom etiquette won't allow it.
I love pens. I wear pens a lot.
I love that one too.
I never had a power pen.
love it.
You should make 2 of those.
Well, never two, something
I
else.
know.
Yes.
You'll make something else later.
I'll make something else. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, since I'm on, I want to look at some numbers I pulled up. I would like to look at number 11, the earring.
Okay. I'm gonna try and put it on so you can see. Maybe
Okay.
turn down the light, Marvin. It might be. Okay, what can I take off easily? This side.
So hoping it on.
Mm-hmm, it's gonna help because I'm gonna move over this way. Hmm. Who else is in? Who's 313? Okay, hold on 1 second. It's not, you know, like I have to do at the show, it's not completely filed, so I'm filing it a little bit. Uh-oh. We're gonna move quickly because you got to make your presentation. Okay, can you see that?
Yeah, I do. I like that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'm putting this to the side for you, Joe, right?
Well, I want to see because I don't want to hog the airtime, but there's 4 more I wanted to see again.
Okay.
Can you send her the video?
Well, give me your numbers, and what I'll do is
Yes.
have Marvin do his presentation, and then
Okay.
I'll come back. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give me
Okay.
your numbers so I can pull them though.
Okay.
She's
Well,
taking Joe taking
have
up all the
11.
airtime.
I have 11,
Okay.
15,
Okay.
number 20,
Okay.
21,
She's right.
and 30.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. And I'm gonna write them down too, but I wanted to. So,
I'll mute myself now.
great choices. All right. All right, Marvin's gonna do his presentation.
So the pieces I'm going to show are, I guess, selections from my website, which is kind of my default marketing instrument these days. All of our shows are canceled. So I've been trying to load up the website, and hopefully by this weekend we'll officially launch it. So you're kind of getting a preview of some of the items that I've been creating. With the lockdown, we've had plenty of time, which generally is not a luxury, to create. So, you know, I've been having a little bit of fun and trying to transition into this kind of new environment. Within the concept of what am I doing? Okay, here we go. Within the concept of power, that's always been, I guess, a theme of my work, in that I would try to use images, symbols, icons of our cultural heritage to convey power. And from the feedback, you know, that I've gotten from customers over the years, that's the effect. Okay, this bag, the Oba of Benin, conveys the image, which is perhaps the most iconic African sculpture in the world, because it was the logo for the grandest celebration of all times, Festac, in 1977 in Lagos, where the entire African world convened in a celebration, in a cultural celebration. So this was the symbol for Festac, and it was everywhere. It was on, from everything from banners on the highway, posters, mementos. They even had Festac toilet paper. So Festac was a real deal. But if you take this bag and walk into a room, a meeting, okay, the meeting is over. Okay. You're the meeting. No matter where you wear this, because of the energy that's in it, because of the image that it represents, because you have the audacity to wear it into the world, all eyes are on you.
Oh, that's pretty.
And people recognize that, as James Baldwin would say, I'm not your Negro. Okay. If you're looking for the Negroes, pick the next guy, because it ain't happening here. And I think it's very important as you step out into the world. You know, we have this theory where we say every day wear something African, and it doesn't have to be symbolically.
Anyway, you didn't talk about the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry. So this is a mask from the Ivory Coast of the Baoulé tribe. And, you know, there are several centers of African art that are phenomenal. I mean, there are multiple places, but the Ivory Coast, their renderings are so elegant and sophisticated. They're just beautiful. I mean, the artwork that they create is simply magnificent from any aesthetic perspective. And this was some of the imagery that fueled the Cubist movement, Picasso, and all the other Europeans who went and copied this style. So this is, you know, again, a Baoulé mask on a small bag. This image is the Oni of Ife, which is from the 5th century, an ancient kingdom in Nigeria. and they're known for their most beautiful representation of the human face. So this is a men's wallet, but again, I designed these things to last forever. But every time you put your money in, it's power. Every time you pull it out and somebody sees it, they know that you are power. So this is the inside of the wallet. This image from Gabon is called a reliquary statue. And its purpose is to guard the spirit of the ancestors. In its traditional use, they would have this sitting atop a basket containing mementos of departed ancestors. And in that way, it was intended to guard the spirits of the ancestors. So I use sculpture, imagery, to connect us, you know, to our heritage. And, you know, without belaboring the point, our power emanates from Africa. When you look in the mirror and you see a black face, you got that black face from Africa, okay? And I know a lot of people are trying to, for some reason, run away from that. But at the same time, people here are running away from Africa. The rest of the world is running to Africa. Because Africa, by itself, still fuels the entire European economy. By itself, the minerals and resources extracted from Africa underpin every single European economy to this day. And as African Americans, we should be there in droves. We should have made and sustained that connection. Anytime you go there, you're welcome. So here I have a Nigerian, an Ivory Coast, and a Liberian mask in my Three Faces of Africa. And this is my attempt at Pan-Africanism. So here's this bag again, zippers. It also has a shoulder strap attached to it. So it's clutch, shoulder strap, really nice piece. I call this the high style, but again, all of these items are on the website. So marvinsin.com, so check them out. In addition to the images of Africa, we have the symbology of Africa. Most of us are familiar with the Adinkra symbols. Here I have a Jinyame on a nice gold evening bag. Here is another Adinkra symbol, the Bese Saka, which is always my favorite because its meaning is affluence, power, abundance, and togetherness. So you see those four hoops, each representing one of those principles.
Marvin Sim.
Yes.
Designer.
Yeah.
First.
Affluence, power, abundance, and togetherness in a men's wallet. This is a cell phone case with a cord, leather cord, snap closure, fits almost every cell phone. Also eyeglasses will fit in here. And the Adinkra symbol on top, the inside, is a symbol of authenticity, the real McCoy. He who knows the original will not accept the fake. And below that, the Bese Saka, again, affluence, power, abundance, and togetherness. So when you wear these symbols evoke these meanings within you, and they project and communicate them everywhere you go. So you're like a walking promotion for our spiritual culture. And believe me, we need all the protection and projection we can get in these days. Here's a stylized Jinyame on a cell phone case. And the Jinyame is literally, it means except for God, from a proverb that says, no one was there to see the beginning and no one will be there to see the end except God. Here's a bag made famous by Koswa. This is the bag she carries.
Every day. Got lots of compartments, side zipper, 2 compartments in the inside, and you'll be surprised how much it carries. I got like 6 tubes of lipstick on the side of it in that compartment. But I love this bag. It would serve you well.
So
You
here,
don't need any lipstick now with the mask on.
Well, I have my lipstick on. That's when I'm in that right to see
Yes.
all right.
Yeah.
You can wear the shield thing also sometimes.
Right. Yes.
ain't no stopping us now. So it's
No.
a Metro
no, Mark.
wallet, again with the Jinyame on it. So the symbols are important. And the a friend of ours, Bruce Willis, wrote kind of the definitive book on the Adinkra. So get that book and look at these symbols, and you know.
Like if you want that article to your bedroom, but you don't have the budget for it.
Here we go into Kemet, ancient Egypt, symbols our ancestors left for us, the eye of Heru, the all-seeing eye, wisdom, protection, vigilance. It's also a symbol of the moon. Below that, the Ankh, a symbol of eternal life. Because in their conceptualization, you know, life never ended. The everlasting life. So all the concepts, the spiritual concepts that later became the foundation for Christianity were birthed in, you know, ancient Egypt. And please understand that when we talk about Egypt, that was our ancestral homeland. And even though there are some other new people living there now, they're not the people who built the pyramids. The so-called Hebrew slaves did not build the pyramids. These were dedicated Egyptians who are praising their God. And in creation, the most magnificent creation is in praise of the creator, of our spirit, of our ancestor, of our culture. Transition all the way into European culture, where the value of art is in its monetary value. That's the lowest denominator. So we create to celebrate our spirit and our culture. Not that we're against money, but that is obviously not our primary motivation. If it was, we would have been in China 50 years ago making cheap knockoff bags and selling them to you like all the other designers. But these are each handmade, hand fabricated, one-of-a-kind pieces made with the 50 years of experience that I've accumulated. So each bag gets better and better because I just keep learning more as I go. Black lives matter to us. You see, every time you see Black Lives Matter, it's black and white, but hey, we're colorful people. So my renderings of Black Lives Matter is just that colorful, full of color. But we should be supportive of the movements of our younger generation, just like we had hoped that our elders would have been supportive of us, and they were. We would not have been able to do what we were able to do in our youth had they not had our backs. I remember, you know, I was in a demonstration at Columbia University, and the Harlem community came to our rescue. And although we got arrested, we just got arrested. The Black students just got arrested. The white folks got their behinds whipped, okay? But because we had the support of our community, you know, we were ushered out of the building instead of dragged out. So support our young folks as they articulate, the spirit of their time. So in addition to masks and symbols, we also have patterns. This is an Indabelly design. It's on a waist pouch, but the Indabelly are from Zimbabwe. And they use these designs. If you look up the Indabelly, Google them, you'll see these designs and patterns are painted on the outside of their houses and their compounds in the most magnificent colors and patterns you can imagine. Makes it a pleasure going home, I'm sure, when you're surrounded by art. This is the Jinyame on a background of Cuba on a cell phone that goes around on their belt. It's a new design. But again, everything is on the website. This is a stylized variation of kente, which is a woven cloth from Ghana. And everybody should have a piece of kente cloth in their house somewhere. This is my tribute to the Rastas, Irie brother, sister. We thank them for the ganja, but also for the roots culture. Rastafarians are famous for embracing their history and their culture. And although they've come out of Jamaica thanks to the reggae music, their energy, their spirit, their love and embrace of Africa is spread all over the world. This is a combination of Sudan and the Congo, the Cuba pattern from the Congo, and a warrior from Sudan. Another one.
Masterpiece.
Another one. So these pieces, again, they express your power, but power functions in a number of ways. One, they communicate to the world without you saying a word who you are, and especially that you know who you are. And that sets you apart from a lot of people who have no idea who they are. Second, it attracts to you people of similar spirit, people who also have the love of their culture and respect you for that. And third, and maybe the most important, it repels fools, people trying to waste your time. They step to you and see that, and then they go to the next person. Well, let me not stop here. Let me keep on going. So it's a kind of a security issue as well. It definitely does keep fools away from you. We need a lot of that today because there's a lot of no mask wearing fools out there. And finally, much of my work has been centered around celebrating the beauty of the Black woman. Because, long before the Democratic Party discovered you all, it was clear to me that you are not only the most beautiful, but the most powerful force on this planet. You do far more than you're ever given credit for. And you are the glue that holds our world together. So I create these images so that Black women can represent into the world the central idea that you are the symbol of beauty and power in the world. And so that's why I use, these sisters on my objects, to convey that message. here is a design representing a Koswa, actually, on a pouch. It's the AK profile. So in essence, you know, those are my representations of how I attempt to empower you through my work, through lifting up our culture, our heritage, and I invite you to look on the website, especially now. You know, we're approaching the holiday season. We're not going to be able to travel. So we're suggesting and hoping people will give a gift of art, a gift of culture to someone, because these, as gifts, keep on giving. They last forever. Whenever somebody touches it or holds it, they think of you and appreciate what you've done for them. But it empowers them, and they will have an experience of being the center of attention, of people gravitating towards them to see, you know, what is this? Where did you get this? Oh, wow. And every time that happens, they will think of you and thank you. So give a gift of art, give a gift of culture, because it's a gift that keeps on giving. So, you know, please, let's join together and, you know, let's make Black Friday Black this year, okay? So patronize some Black business, some kind of way, some kind of how. You know, because we have to create now our own economy, because the one that used to be here is gone. So thank you for that again. You know, look at the website, marvinsin.com. You can contact us through any of these ways. Our copies of these slide presentations will be emailed to you probably tomorrow, so you can look at them at your leisure. And you know us, we've been friends for a while, but we're counting on you also to be ambassadors, turn somebody else on to something that meaningful themselves. You know, I know you got, 30 bags. You don't need another bag, but somebody you know needs a bag. So just pass the word. Pass the word. So again, thank you very much.
All right, everyone. You still there?
Thank you.
Viola. Hey, Viola. Okay.
Hi, it's been a minute, but I'm glad I saw your beautiful work. I'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you. And it's
Thank you.
you get a slide presentation tomorrow. Was there anyone that needed to see anything up close besides you, Jeanette? Before. Uh-oh, you're muted.
You can unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself.
Check the website. Thank you.
Okay.
I have a question, Marvin. I know that some of your items are being sold on Amazon, through Amazon Pay. We could pay through Amazon for some of your items.
I'm
How
not,
does that work?
I'm not sure that that's hooked up. I know that's been offered through the website Shopify.
Okay.
I know that they're posted on my Facebook page, so people.
Hey, Terry.
I got knocked out.
But apparently, I've never used Amazon Pay, but apparently it is hooked up,
Okay. Well, I have used it on some other items, but when I saw you have, because there's a one of the cell phone cases, the black style, the belt style, the black and blue. I like that one. So when I saw that, it says buy with Amazon Pay. So I want to know if that was correct.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay then. So if anything else I see and they offer this, I could buy it through them, any of your items.
Yes.
Okay then. Feel good. See, yeah, because I like that other that cell phone case with the Xiaomi.
Yeah.
But it's so you only make one of a kind anyway, so that won't be made again.
Probably not, but
okay.
Take a, and there's several others. I just showed you those two, but there's
Yeah, 'cause
others.
I was on your website where you were doing your presentation. You got a lot of beautiful things.
Oh, thank
And
you.
I also have that book you were talking about.
Oh,
I have
perfect. Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
had
that's-
all, you know, so yeah, so no, but your presentation was really beautiful and I really enjoyed what you were saying and it was so right on, you know, point.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, so I got a couple of things I want to get from you too, so.
I appreciate you.
And Terry, let me say to you, I got something for you. Terry, you hear me?
Yes, I'm waiting. That's right.
All right.
All right.
I haven't forgotten you.
Okay, good.
Right. Uh-huh. Okay, who else?
Faye just came in. Hey,
Hey,
Faye.
Faye.
Hey, my
Hey.
sweet.
And okay, so Jeanette, I'm gonna show you these pieces. You want me to try them on that you selected?
Yes, please,
Okay.
appreciate it.
So again, as long as you got an email from us, tomorrow you'll get an email with the slideshows of each of us. Also, if you're on Facebook, the presentation from yesterday is on my page, Marvin Seddon, Butter Leather. And I think, because we are recording this, I think, we'll be able to share this as well.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna see if
With
we
what?
see this. Now, there are two versions of this for anyone else that is interested.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Let me see.
Now, what number is that one? That number
This
15?
one is
11, number 11?
This is 15.
Oh, this
Showed
15?
you 11. This is
Okay.
15. So
Okay.
yeah, these are good compliments. As you can see how that hangs that way
Mhm.
and to the front.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
But
And
the one you have in your right ear is yours, right?
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. Here's this one. As I say, I have to have something. And that's the what is
Number 20?
Yeah, this is number 20. This is the mobile, the Ivory mobile.
Okay, I like that too.
I really,
Yeah. Thinking about I have something not like that, but in that color scheme. So I'm trying something different. So I think I may go with the black and red and green.
Okay.
So yeah.
And then the other one, the third.
Okay, let's see.
Want to see the crescent?
Yeah, let's see the crescent.
And that we're about to, anyway, anyone that sees anything else that I'm not going to get to tonight, you can text me, tell me the numbers, and we can, if anybody has an iPhone, we can do a FaceTime. Is that what it's called? FaceTime?
Or iPad.
Or the iPad, yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's too.
Oh, that's the wrong one. You want black. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Well, it still looks like, I'm a red person anyway, so I like red.
That's true. Any other numbers, anyone? Hey, Sunshine, is that you? Okay. All right, I see you.
Acosta, can I see number 9?
Okay, you want to see number 9? Hold on. Okay, and that's the crescent.
Oh, that's like
that.
Is that number 9?
Nope, that's not number 9. Who asked me for 9?
Diane.
Okay, hold on. Number 9. That was 30. Here's
okay.
9. Right. Can you see Diane?
I see it. I think I was talking about number 9, the crescent.
Oh, number,
I mean, no, the one you just showed, because it was a crescent. So maybe I wrote it down.
that was 30.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I
mean,
pro-
wait a minute. There's a 22 red and crescent. What color are you? What
it
color?
was black.
It
It
was
was
what?
black with silver.
Okay, that was 30.
Oh, okay. The one you just had on.
Okay, that was 30.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
Thank you.
Thanksgiving, Pat. Thank you for joining us.
I have another Zoom, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
You
same to
too.
you.
It was
Thank
nice
you.
meeting everyone.
All right. Thank you for joining us. See you soon. Talk to you.
Bye, Marvin.
All right, Pat.
Okay. I'm putting this crescent back on. Hold on. As soon as, these holes get funny. Okay. Okay. You see that? And I have a couple other black crescents. I don't have them on the what is it? They're not on the slideshow, but I do have 2 other ones just in case. Okay. You all see that? All right.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. Any other styles? Numbers?
And putting it in between, and that's just gonna be the set distance, and then
This one is 27. I'm just gonna put this on just to show you one of my favorites, what it looks like on, because it's the abstract sculptural piece hoop earring.
with about it, they got here early and it was
Okay, so can you all see that?
I get started with the betting. So we all love our freaking hard, Charlie, why you're here. And you
Right.
want to because the betting can be quite, especially if
So
you're
if there's any other pieces that you're interested in, as you see the slideshow, as I said, text me, or we can FaceTime. I can show you some other pieces also.
is the number one thing that I got that I
Gary,
love.
I have something for you. Diane, you need to be in touch with me. I think I have something for you.
Okay.
Right. And
Someone need to mute their phone.
hello, who's ever got a TV on or something, please mute.
Okay.
Oh, good. That's a great view right there. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Okay. Kusma, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Mhm.
Well, I'm just going to get the pen for now.
Okay.
And I'll do your next presentation. Because I
Okay.
want to get something from Marvin. So I'm going to go online and get that, what I saw. I like that.
Okay. Thank you, love.
So I'm going to get the pen.
And then because you will get the slide presentation, that'll give you all some time to peruse and let it ruminate, and,
And again, if you are so inclined, please share that with your friends.
Yes.
We have a very, select clientele. Over the years, we've really only had to gather and cater to small gatherings of our friends. So 99% of our community don't even know we exist.
Oh, wow.
That's true.
And now, because of the digital environments, we're able to share our work more broadly. But
Yeah.
again, we rely on you to reach.
You're our ambassadors.
So, you know who amongst your friends and family would, appreciate this more so than we will never reach them. But a good word from you opens them up to seeing this. And the thing about this is, let me be real honest. when you possess these objects, because they were created with love, with spirit, and with our heritage in mind, these are sacred objects. And it opens you to a whole nother world. I mean, it's like a portal into our universe. And through these objects, it leads you to the next step, to the next step, to meeting somebody, to reading something, to going somewhere, to connecting. It's just, you know, a step along the path. I have, you know, countless anecdotes from customers. You know, I was in the airport in Zurich, had my bag on, and this brother from across the port came over to me, Marvin's in, and we had a conversation. I mean, it's like, it's that kind of thing. So again, like I said, we're just, because of the circumstances, just beginning to reach out into the world. But we are so deeply appreciative that we've had the pleasure of being able to surround ourselves with loving people like yourselves, and to be able to sustain and continue to create in that environment. It's like a family affair. And so, you know, we love you for that. We appreciate you for that. And we thank you for that.
Very much so. And we want you to have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and
Hey, wait a minute, wait a
stay
minute,
safe, stay well, and be in touch. Don't just wait for the shows, okay? We're here. Email, text, call. I answer my phone. Okay. Marvin's like, nah. But
You want to call her.
right. But for sure, you know, Marvin's website, he has all his pieces on there. Of course, I don't have a website yet. I don't even know if I can work with one, but in the meantime, because I mean, you talk about one of a kind and the way I go through this. But hi, Joyce, how are you? But again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Please stay well, stay safe. Joyce, you're just joining us. As I said, please, we're going to send everyone a slide presentation email. You should get that sometime tomorrow. And just wanting you all to know, yes, we love you. We thank you. You sustain us in more ways than you know. So just please, you know, stay here with us. Everybody stay well and stay safe. And I appreciate you and love you. Have a great evening. The rest of the
Thank you.
and Thanksgiving, please.
And
You
because
too.
we recorded this, in a day or two, we'll send you a link. There will be a YouTube recording of this conversation. So if you want to share that, or if you came in late and want to see what you missed, you can, you know, look at the entire presentation at your leisure. That will be on YouTube. So it takes a couple of days for us to get that together, but we will also send that out to you as well. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Love you all. All right.
Okay. All righty.
Share
You calling
with
me,
your
right?
family, right? You can share. This can be your entertainment for Thanksgiving on YouTube. Share with your family, your nuclear household folk, okay? Nucleus. You're just a few people at your house.
So
Marvin.
you can call me, right? You're gonna call me? You're gonna call me about the
Yes,
pen?
I'm gonna call you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Marvin, this is Terry. I had a question. When you purchase an item, do you have a card that talks about the symbol and what it means?
Not as yet, but I'm creating that. But as I mentioned earlier, you really should get a copy of Bruce Willis's book on the Adinkra. There it is right there, the Adinkra Dictionary.
Yeah, I may have that. I'll look.
Okay, so you know, you can look them up. There are maybe 10 symbols that I use out of that. One organization that we created back in 1989, GABA, the Golden Age of Black Art. We selected 10 symbols that we were going to embrace and promote in connection with that movement of celebrating Black art. So those are primarily the ones that I use.
Okay.
And there are a couple in there that, you know, I warn people not to use, but but that's another conversation. But, you know, look in there and find one, at least one, that speaks to you. I mean, most of the meetings are very positive. So, you know, people use them as logos. They use them on promotional material. I always try to embed it somewhere in the background of something that I'm doing. Because we were given permission by the Akan people to use the Adinkra symbols as artists. And so we have taken that on as a sacred responsibility. So I used to give out my own sheet of the Adinkra symbols, but you know, Bruce's piece is so much more comprehensive. You know, if you have that, you know, you got the catalog.
Okay.
Okay, so sorry for who just joined us. I don't see a name, just the phone number, but thank you for joining us. We're getting ready to sign off. Happy Thanksgiving. Stay well, stay safe. You will get the slide presentation through an email tomorrow, and be in touch. Email, text us, and just wishing everybody the best. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the slide presentation that has all of our contact information. So with that,
I'm gonna get this Eastern time and Central time together 1 minute.
one day, take your time.
Well, we glad you hopped on anyway. You got here before it's over. So
Yeah,
Okay.
all right, and Marvin's calling you.
so Faye, did you get my email?
Yeah, I'll call you this evening.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Love you all. Thank
Love
you.
you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, everybody.